about leaving him. You know why? Because he decided to be comfortable. He wanted to put his destiny in somebody else's hands. And I'm blown away how people settle when they get in those situations. I make $100,000 yeah, and I know them people probably own you. It's time for you to make a decision for you to actually control your own destiny. Watch this. They're conservative. Yeah. The middle class. The middle class mentality is a very conservative mentality. They always want to be careful about everything. Never is everything was in their own mindset. See, they're conservative about every move they make. Watch this, they're savers. Nothing wrong with saving, but they never want to be progressive investors in nothing. I just want to save. I want to put in my 401k. That's not worth anything now. That you've been building and putting in. Savers all the time. Oh, this is the big one. Watch this, y'all. Analytical. Want to research everything. Put the founder of the company on the phone. I need to talk to him. Let me show you something. I want to tell you something. Seriously. I want to tell you something about research. It's so hypocritical. There's so much hypocrisy. First of all, let me start here. Because for the middle class mindset, you always want to do some research. And you want to look at this company. And you want to come back and you want to show what's wrong. If I research your job that you work on and show you all the things wrong. I remember I was talking to a young lady with the Ritz-Carlton. Oh, I'm looking at your company. They got this and they got that. They got this and they got that and they got that. But she don't understand. When I'm on the phone, I'm Googling the Ritz-Carlton too. And I say, well, guess what? Y'all have 20 lawsuits right now. Y'all got sexual harassment. Y'all got this and y'all got that. I say, so that means you leaving. You won't be working there tomorrow. Because see, I don't deal with companies that's in conflict. Is what she told me. I said, well, that means you leaving your job. Because your company is in conflict. See, I want you to understand something when you're talking about research. Listen to me. And I want you to hear what I'm about to tell you good. How can you research or how can you Google your potential? How can you research what God has put inside of you? See, because with this business, Zamzoo only has one responsibility: to issue you that broker's license and that free agent website. The rest is up to you. So what you Googling the company about your potential for? Because how far you're going to take it is in your hands. That's right. So I'm saying, what are we talking about research for? Because regardless, what if the company is saying everybody that joins make $1 million? It's still up to you if you're going to be one of those people. My point I'm trying to make to you is, this is the middle class mindset. See, I want to show you something else. It's going to a two-class society, whether we like it or not. Rich or poor, y'all. There won't be no middle ground. You're either there or you're here. Bottom line. So now it's very important for you to start making preparations for it. See, people are looking at the writing on the wall, but they're not doing anything about it. Nothing. Zero. Because they're comfortable. And everything is okay today. Two-class society. Watch this. No accountability. You know what I found about the middle class? Or that middle class mentality? They don't want to do things like this business because they don't want to be accountable at all to nothing or nobody. It's something that they have a challenge in doing. And they don't want to be held accountable to any sort of achievements. You know why? Because I'm comfortable. If I get involved with your business, I'm going to be expected to do something. I don't want no accountability. I want to walk around in my suburban home, go to work, and be able to relax. I don't want to be accountable to have to help other people. I don't want to be accountable to be a blessing. I'm okay. And that's all that matters. I'm comfortable. And I don't want to have anything to do with any sort of discomfort. Because I'm already set. I went to school. I got a doctorate, and I got a bachelor, and I got a master's, and I got a PhD. And I'm called Dr. such and such. I don't want to have to battle with any accountability. Here we go. Take a look at this as we closing this thing out. Now we're talking about the poverty mindset. See, you guys think you're fighting with the money. You're not. You're fighting with a mindset. Just because somebody has on a suit and a tie doesn't mean they have a wealthy mindset. The people you talking to can be possessing a poverty mindset. See, you're fighting against a mindset, not the money. I just asked some of you guys, how many of y'all, some people you couldn't even give a website to, hands went up like crazy. That's a mindset. Watch this. The poverty mindset. Instant gratification, Nikia. Okay, so if I join with you, how fast I can make my money back? How long is it going to take me to get paid back on when I sign up with you? Instant gratification. You got to have it right now. Right now. If not, I can't deal with it. That's a mindset. It's a poverty mindset, whether you like it or not. Because the poverty mindset always want to be rewarded right now. If I put it up, I want to have it right now. Take a look at this. No vision. Hey, what's your dreams and your aspirations? Talk to them about their goals and their dreams. They have nothing to offer you. See, guess why I'm telling you this and I'm showing you this. See, when you run into these type of mindsets, you don't get as frustrated about the money. Because I'm understanding you don't have the mindset for business. And you guys are chasing some people who promise you they're going to do it. I'm going to sign up. I'm going to get in. And you're frustrating yourself when you shouldn't be because you're fighting a mindset. They don't see it. They don't have the vision for it. You got to know how to walk away. Because immediately when I start seeing these characteristics, I'm knowing the mindset I'm dealing with. Nice talking to you, champ. And there won't be no more phone calls. There won't be no more follow-ups. And that's why so many good people are leaving the business because they're battling with something they don't know what they're fighting with. So I want you to understand this. Watch this. They easily persuaded. Poverty mindset. Now you saw something that was a blessing to your life and many other lives, but you're going to go home and you're going to allow someone to persuade you about something you saw that they never had a chance to look at. And you're going to believe them. And you're going to probably call the person who brought you here and tell them, oh, this is not for me. I don't even know why I made that move. Easily persuaded. I want to give you an example of that. Nikia, have you ever saw the movie The Life of David Gale? Have you ever saw Ben-Hur? Have you? Have you ever saw Mother-in-Law? What you thought about it?
I haven't seen it.
You like the beginning or the end?
I don't have any knowledge.
How can he give me an opinion about something he never saw? You can't tell me whether the movie good or bad. You ain't look at it. See, before you give me your opinion, I need you to come see it the way I saw it. And it's the sad part. You're going to let him tell you the movie wasn't good, and you looked at it. Well, you're right. It wasn't. You're right. It wasn't all that. Easily persuaded. Poverty mindset. When you can easily be talked out of anything. Watch this. Dream killers. They don't have any dreams. It's amazing how people don't have no dreams, always telling you how yours won't work. They don't have any sort of dreams or aspirations, but they can always tell you how something won't work for you. They will always tell you how it can't happen. Dream killers. And the sad part is, you listen to them. Let me tell you guys something. I remember when I was first getting going with this business. And rolling. Now this is a hard thing when you have your mother along with your closest family members. I was the joke of every event. Oh, here he come, y'all, Mr. Businessman. He got something else he's doing. I'm talking about the whole family. I'm talking about it was times when I'm at the barbecue and I'm in the corner by myself. Everybody like, oh, don't go over there, he's going to get you. Oh, no, boy, you better go over there.